Paul Skeens takes the mound for the Pirates.
You know, you look at the last 4 starts. You know, 0 his last time out, 1-1-1 the 3 previous starts, and unfortunately he won 1 game in the month of May, pretty much dominating the opponents.
Jeremy Pena will lead things off for the Astros.
1-1 is squared up pretty well out to center, but plenty of room for O'Neill Cruz. He's there, 1 out.
Now Skeens will face Isaac Paredes. Bounce to deep third. A long throw across, but plenty of time as Paredes does not run well, so Hayes on to Horwitz.
And now Altuve.
And a pop up. And it's Horwitz, and it's 1-2-3 for Paul Skeens.
11 pitches, nice.
Skeens dusts his hands. Another tidy 1-2-3 inning against any opponent.
Here we head to the bottom of the first inning. Lance McCullers Jr. getting the start for the first game on this road trip. See what he can do here tonight.
Oh, it hit him. Hit by pitch on that breaking ball. So Cruz is on for Andrew McCutchen.
O'Neill Cruz on the go. Ground ball backhanded by Paredes. Tough play from foul territory, and what a throw by Isaac. Getting Andrew McCutchen. That was not an easy play. Cruz goes to second.
Ranging far to his right, and will make that play on the run, throwing back across his body while he's going away from first base. Nice play.
Down to second goes Cruz, and there's 1 away.
O'Neill Cruz and Jose Altuve, the 6'7" Cruz and the 5'6" Jose Altuve.
Ground ball right side. It stays fair, and that allows Christian Walker to gobble it up and step on the bag. That's the second out of the inning. Cruz moves over to third. Ball hit into left. Melton is going to go back on it, and he will reach back and put it away for the final out of the inning. So Melton, tested for the first time in left field in a big league game, makes the play for the third out of the inning.
Scoreless top of the second. Paul Skeens will face Christian Walker. High pop. Plenty of time for Canario to search for it, and with just enough room.
Here's Yainer Diaz, 231 hitter with 7 home runs.
Yes, he did.
No doubt.
That's the first base umpire, John Lipka. An easy call for him, and the first strikeout for Skeens. Here's Caratini. Oh, off the glove, and maybe a chance to get him. Skeens! Nice athletic play. Horwitz knocks it down. Skeens gets there. Excellent play.
No score, Astros and Pirates, bottom of the second. Alexander Canario stands in for Pittsburgh, and that is strike 3 call. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night to Canario. Froze him with a breaking ball at the knees. And that's the first strikeout for McCullers, 1 out.
And a warm round of applause for Nick Gonzalez, who returns from the injured list tonight.
And that is on the outside edge. Gets Gonzalez looking. Lance with back-to-back strikeouts on a called third.
Henry Davis hits it almost out of the catcher's mitt, and maybe it did hit his mitt. Yep, it's catcher's interference. And so he'll reach on what will be an error assessed to Caratini.
3-2. Ball 4. So after catcher's interference, a walk, and it brings up Kiner Falefa.
This ball on the ground to Paredes, and Altuve covers in time to get Brian Hayes on the fielder's choice. So Kiner Falefa grounds out to end the inning. Still scoreless, heading to the third.
So Andrew McCutchen, whose June OPS in his career, 904.
McCutchen swings and sends one out to deep left field, right at the wall, and caught. Melton caught it with his back almost touching the wall. We almost thought we saw history, but that's the second out. So just a few feet away from surpassing Roberto Clemente. The Pirates' all-time home run list.
Jake Myers will lead things off against Paul Skeens. Myers sends one into right field. That'll be down for a hit and towards the wall. Jake makes the turn. He's going to head to second, and he is going to get there with double number 10 on the season for Jake Myers. Only one on either team with 10 doubles on the season. Broken bat, that's going to get the job done, though. Cam Smith will move the runner to third on a broken bat ground out the other way. So Jake Myers at third base with 1 out.
And it's ball 4. He walks the number 9 hitter on a sweeper on 3-2. And then he's got to go to Pena now, who's hot. He's got an 8-game hitting streak.
It's just the 19th free pass for Skeens. Like to get Pena, of course, to hit a ball at an infielder and get out of it that way. Ground ball. 1 and 2. They turn it.
Wow.
What a job by Hayes, Gonzalez, and Horwitz. And, of course, Mr. Skeens.
Will stay scoreless.
Paul Skeens on the mound. His 36th career start. There's a strikeout for you.
Fastball up top of the zone. It's only 41 pitches. He's in the 4th inning.
But that's the second strikeout for Skeens.
Just overpowered. He had no chance.
And now Jose Altuve.
Altuve, a little weak ground ball. He's got a lot of infield hits this year and might have another. Safe is the call at first. Altuve Infield hit number 14 on the year. Nobody with more. Altuve's flying off the base, and he will be safe into second. He was off the base halfway to second, and then people are yelling at Skeens, who finally stepped off. But by then, Altuve already had the momentum to get in.
Now Altuve dances off of second base.
I don't think he could hold up on that. Yeah, he went on the sweeper. Another strikeout for Skeens. 3 tonight. 2 gone with Altuve at second. Yainer Diaz, who also struck out tonight, is coming up.
He bounces it to Hayes.
Let's go hit.
A hit and a man left for Houston. Still scoreless.
Caratini grounded out his first time up. Paul Skeens has allowed 2 hits. He's walked 1 and has struck out 3.
Swing, deep fly ball out to right. Really got behind this one. Reynolds toward the wall, and Cruz is over to make a leaping grab up against the wall. Where did he come from? What a play by O'Neill Cruz.
O'Neill Cruz, those long strides. He was calling for it actually pretty early to have Reynolds back off, so he knew he was going to get there.
Skeens just rolling right along here. Strike 3 call, and another 1-2-3 inning for Paul Skeens, who has blanked the Astros through 5.
McCullers has allowed 2 hits. He's walked 1. He's hit a batter, and he has struck out 5. Swing and a miss. Actually, a foul tip into the glove of Caratini. He holds on as Reynolds tips the slider. That's 6 strikeouts for McCullers, and there's 1 away. So 1 out and no one on for Spencer Horwitz.
This one backhanded by Altuve as he makes the play on Horwitz for out number 2.
Swing and a miss. Canario strikes out on a changeup inside. That's 7 punch-outs for McCullers, who completes a 1-2-3 inning. And after 6 innings in Pittsburgh, Astros nothing, Pirates nothing.
So Paul Skeens at 68 pitches through 6 innings has surrendered just 2 hits.
Here's Walker. He's 0 for 2. First pitch, and he cranks it. Left field. That one's got a chance. Canario back. Still going back up and away. Christian Walker. 1-0 Astros. Walker takes Skeens deep.
A first pitch sweeper that was right down the middle, and Walker didn't miss it.
1-0 Astros. So the Astros won on Sunday 1-0 against the Rays. Could they do it again?
But when the team doesn't score behind you, now you're on the wrong side of things. Losing 1-0. Swing and a miss. Diaz down on strikes. 5th strikeout for Skeens tonight.
You give up a home run, you're thinking.
His record is 4-5. And even after that home run, his ERA is 2.09 for the season. Swing and a miss. Another strikeout for Skeens. His 6th. But Christian Walker homers. And we're at the stretch at PNC Park on this Tuesday night. It's the Astros 1 and the Pirates nothing. Christian Walker homered in the 7th off Paul Skeens, who returns at 85 pitches.
Another strikeout, 7 for Skeens, 3 in a row now.
After quite a few off-speed pitches, he just came back with the big old country fastball at 99.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 4 strikeouts in a row by Skeens. So since the home run, he struck out every hitter. I can't let these guys put the ball in play.
He has another level.
Melton, the number 9 hitter, has walked tonight, 0 for 1. Bounced softly to third. 2 hops for Hayes, who gloves and throws on to first to get the speedy Melton.
Paul Skeens, a masterpiece, but trailing 1-0.
Got to get this guy some runs. 1-0 Houston, 8th inning. It's 1-0 Houston. We'll go to the 9th, and Dennis Santana coming on to pitch. Jeremy Pena, top of the order.
Jeremy, a ground ball to the right side, played there by Gonzalez, but with Pena's speed, took him too much time to get to that baseball, and Jeremy has an infield hit.
So Pena aboard for Isaac Paredes, who's 0 for 3.
Paredes gets into one, high and deep to left field. Forget about it. 3-0 Astros. Isaac Paredes with a big swing, and the Astros lead 3-0.
And with that pitch up, Isaac Paredes elevates to celebrate. A couple extra runs for the Astros, creating some space.
On a night where they did not have much going against Paul Skeens, 1 run in 8 innings thanks to Christian Walker's home run. They get 2 on 1 swing from Isaac Paredes.
Josh Hader on the mound to try and get the final 3 outs. Hader, 3rd in the AL, a perfect 15 for 15 in save chances, 1.44 ERA in 23 games.
Got him with that slider. Hader picks up a strikeout of Tommy Pham after a long battle, and there's 2 outs in the inning. Now it's Alexander Canario with 2 outs and the bases empty. Lance McCullers Jr. looking for his first win since September of 2022, and he has it as Hader picks up another save. That's 17 in a row going back to last season. And his 19th career save against the Pirates. That is a new high mark against any one opponent. Christian Walker and Isak Paredes with the home runs tonight. And Blummer 986 days ago, the last time Lance won a game, and he'll feel good about this one. Astros with a 3-0 win.